Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to my secondary channel, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on YouTube. This is my secondary channel, the number one grinder, real talk. And see this. Welcome, Jay Bones. I'm good, brother. Good, brother. Sit back and relax. Um, This is about, I always want to talk about this for a long time. I feel it's a good time for it. I'm not a chance at all, but but in God's plans, I'm real. I will explain. Again, I'm not a chance at all. I'm in God's plans. I'm real. I will explain the number one grinder. I'm gonna hit you with the intro. Be back.
But y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna see me? I'm the Osiris of this shit. Check this out. Perfect. Rise, champion. Way of the warrior. Champion eyes. Get back up. My spirit cries.
But you're a well-rounded warrior. You keep on fighting. That's what I am. Well-rounded warrior. I say for me, I've been passed over my family, my fans, so-called family, some so-called family members, some friends, and etc. Pass over me. They feel that I'm not even there, and I used to accept it as I'm gonna prove something to you. Nah, that I have to understand when I get older is what I am. And I have to understand that when I'm moving of a certain space of my life to strive to do better, not that many people are going to understand your vision. Not many people is refused to understand the growth of your vision, of your self-vision. The growth of your vision help some.
You ain't lying.
The growth of Hey, family, how you doing? You know, let me read this off first. Welcome, Catherine. I see you in a while. I'm good, thank you. Brother Doug in the building. Thanks for coming. Thank you for coming. Please come back. Miss you, bro. Let me read this first. Just remember us as the righteous ones. We are still winners. That's the real number one grinder. Just remember, we striving to be righteous. We winners, no matter what background we come from. Shout out to Jay Bones in the building. Shout out to Tom Malone in the building. Thank you for so much for supporting me. The day one brothers, day one people and the new ones. Thanks for being part of the Grinder family. Of course, this is my secondary channel, the number one grinder, the underrated darkness will be back soon. So the new ones, I want you to join that. I want you to sub to that channel too. And the title tonight, I'm not a chance at all, but in God's plan, I'm real. I will explain. I will explain. We're gonna give it like one more minute. Then we're gonna get this going. Salute to all y'all in the chat and your families. Hope everything is well for you and your families. And we're gonna give it. I was gonna say I was gonna get one more minute. Then we're gonna get it going. And I know people say, "What's that sound? What's that beat?" It's from StreamYard. It's all right. Trying to pick something that is, some soothing. I was gonna pick the other beat, but it didn't feel right to me. So I picked this one. No. Give it a few more seconds. We're gonna get this cracking. Shout out to all y'all, the day ones and the ones that got to know me a few months. Again, welcome to my secondary channel, the number one grinder, Real Talk. Thank y'all being here. Yours truly, the number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on YouTube, the best of the business. Be putting it down for a long time. Believe that. And I don't take y'all for granted. I don't take y'all for granted at all. Before I continue to read this, I'm not a chance at all, but in God's plan, I'm real. I will explain. Inside the space, outside the space. It be at times that you're improving yourselves to strive to be better. Yeah, some people want you to change. But now, I'm talking about for me, I'm not changing. As long as I'm evolving, that means I'm in God's plan. That means God is moving me in the direction that I need to be. Self-preservation of myself. Then when you get more sure of yourself, then you give to others. And when you in that process, not a lot of people is going to understand. A lot of people is not going to roll with you. You have to understand that. And
You cannot care what people think about you. You can't. There are some people who have more influence, more friends, but doesn't mean nothing. You don't put Jehovah first. It don't. And it's all about encouraging tonight. It's all about don't let up. We don't need nobody to toot your horn. Now, man, if you're a man or woman, you got this. What's going on, honey? Glad to see you. And there's always going to be people who cause confusion. Family members, friends, even associates. Outside the space and inside the space. I can say it about me. I had people came after me throughout the years in the space. I had to defend myself. But I heard some good people, like I said, on my main channel. But it's all about repenting. And we have to understand that when you repent, that means God worked through you, working you. He understands your soul, he understands your heart, and he manifests what God want to get to you. And so you gotta be around people that has godly potential. Let me say it again. You gotta be around people had godly potential. Both of y'all could be a different journey, but the spiritual journey that always be the same. The mental state should always be the same. Get better. The emotional state should be always get better too. And when we work in harmony, right, in those orders, you be in God's plan, you receive blessings when it's needed. See, when we go contrary, what God says, Lady Love, I'm glad you're here. I hope you stay, please. I want to go check out Lady Love. When you go contrary what God says, and what God has symbol around you, and you disapprove that, that means your life ain't gonna surface all that good. So, like Tom Malone, and I said, honey, and I said, Deborah, how you feel? Sis. That's why I call myself a well-rounded warrior. Because I am well-rounded. Because I put God first. And I know it's not the good, sexy thing to say, but I put God first. And I walk in harmony through my late parents that's no longer here. I wake up in the morning and get praise every day. Because once upon a time, 1976, I ain't supposed to be here. And I'm here. Almost died. I died. I was dead for three and a half minutes. And I fight back through God. I have suffered losses in my life. like y'all. But you're here through God gathering. So the ones that are married, I salute you. The ones that is single and you work in God's, put God first in your life, I salute you. You have family and friends that work in harmony what you building for your life. I salute you. But we know in this outside of space and definitely inside of space, we know quite a few people start acting in accordance. So that's when people want to make excuses to do what's right. Oh, this how this person is. Nah. I don't. Nah. What's right is right. Is wrong is wrong. That's how I look at it. That's how I always gonna look at it. So if I'm just an outsider in this space, so be it. You know, don't bother me. That's why I want to be in God's plans. I don't want to be part of man's plans. I do not want to be part of women's plans because they want to work in their own human, you know, agenda. And these are the ones that want to break up the man and the woman relationship. So, Grinda, what did you talk about? God's plan and stuff like that, man. What do you mean? You know, do you pray genuinely? Not just pray to God that you want things for convenience. Do you pray to God? Do you pray for Him that you go through things, or you pray to Him that you thank God that you have those things to keep you prosperous, they keep you moving, they keep you function. Do you let God use you so other people can see the goodness in you, so they can advocate and come a positive magnet to you? Now, the ones in the chat, there's no mistake. Each and every one has exemplified godly ways. And yeah, I'm hungry too. And simple for me that and along the way, we will go through trial and tribulation. And also you're going to receive blessings. That I was talking about my last live I did, live before last. Ebo Sosa in the building. Thanks for coming. And I'm glad that you're here, brother. I think that we gotta praise the ones that I'm happily married, like brother Ebo Sosa here in this way, lovely wife and his family. Because they work in God's plan. Because the man has a place to work in God's plan, and the woman has a place working God's plan. And Abzone, what's good? Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. So this ain't all about cathedral, of the Pope and all that. Nah. I'm a human being like everybody else in here. I'm imperfect like everybody else. I just want to be part of God's plan. But I want to do whatever I can to help. And that's very important to me to help, to be a helper. Oh man, yeah, yeah. You know what, Absalom? I'm gonna put my email in the chat. Hit me up, bro. They don't like truth. I try to be good, great, man. Because I've been praying for you and your family, brother. I've been praying for you. I've been praying. You know, I appreciate the compliment. It means a lot. You know. Hold on, fam. Let me get this off. Okay. And not everybody is not gonna understand the process of your journey that you willing move in God's path. Not everybody, and I want to speak to the men first. Not every man is not gonna grow up being a man. Being a man doesn't it mean that oh yeah that you are a scholar, that you know everything. Man doesn't mean that oh yeah how many ladies you get. Man doesn't mean that oh yeah if a person don't if I have certain things oh you don't have certain things, that makes me a man or got all these riches. No, I don't make you a man. Make you a man that you know your masculinity and you know where that masculinity comes from. You work in accordance as being a man. And that's what it's all about. Hold on, let me cut this off because this I can skip in. Hold on, I'll probably put something else on. No, I think we gonna cut it off. Be better. But what I'm saying is just that you're gonna go through things, and you God gonna put people around you that knows that's gonna be His being God's plan, and you might not understand then at that moment, but when you trust the process, you be good after that. And I'm real because God make me real. Because there's some people in the space. Oh, you not real because you don't fall to their agenda. Nah, you still real. You perfect. You wake up. You put on your pants or you put on your pants like man and women. You put on your skirt. They ain't no better than you. They not. They probably got more than us and everything. That's well and good, but doesn't make a difference. You don't put God first. You know, and also I want to touch on that. Touch on something. There's quite a few people. We understand the outside. Outside, they wicked people. Yeah, we get that. Although Williams Jr. Um, we like to hurt each other. We like to cause harm of somebody's rep. I don't like the person what they say. I mean, say certain negative things about you, yeah, you got to defend yourself, yeah, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about there are some people that doing great things. We don't support that. So when they, sometimes when they show a certain channel and they say, "Are you interested in that?" And I said that even like you don't really get along with a person, you don't know the person. If that message, you know, transparent with you, why don't you just put like on it? Just check on it. Put informative and stuff like that. You really hate that person so much that you try to do harm to the channel. To me, it's very disturbing because, Brother T, thanks for coming. Because we got quite a few people that, and also she is another one that is married, happily married, and and we don't support that either. Working God's plan, no, because I feel that, yeah, and then these are the ones that you're on the low. You can't see them. Oh, this person, I heard from this person don't like this person, or this person content, and they want to go by and trying to knock you down, and but we have to understand they're not working in accordance of God's plan. We even got some people here that they feel that their message is much more superior than others. Instead of becoming the common good, to work with these people. See, there's a middle common ground that we could bring goodness to people, to encourage and to understand that they do have a chance to make things better. Now, doing out the contrary, that's devil's work. We have to understand that's the devil's work. As we see the gender war still happening. The man going against women, the women going against men. There are some differences, and yes, it is. Instead of understand that we hurting each other, especially us as a people, and we drop it down of the human race. And there are some that looks like us and don't look like us that causing friction. And we have to understand that. That's why I say I'm not a chance. I'm a human being. I am somebody. Well, we already know in this space, if you do not fit certain criteria, they try and trying to let you know that you're a chance, that you ain't nobody. I am somebody. I am somebody because God had made me through my late parents. And I do have a purpose. And my purpose does not fit everybody. But I'm in God's plan. I'm in God's purpose. So do not let nobody tell you, oh, look at you. You ain't this and you ain't that. But see, I can tell you one thing. See, those are the people that likes to hurt people. These are the same ones that they could put, oh, I got to plan this, oh, I got to plan this, but they causing harm. And I'm talking about men, and some women in this space. Because they figure, I gotta figure out, I'm gonna make you as a chance. Use this and use that, but what about you? Then you got some, they don't call them out. Yeah, y'all see it. They don't call them out because they want to be around toxic. So instead of us, right? Y'all are a chance because the devil said that you are a chance because that's what you want to be. You don't want to do the necessary work to keep yourself inspired through God. You don't want to be in the process to receive blessings. You don't want to be in the process, even if you go through trial tribulations, to pray to God, to ask for repentance, and do whatever you can to help others. No, you don't want to be part of that. So you are a chance in the devil's eyes. The devil had leashed you to do what's bad and stick your nose up at people. And you wonder why you out, you all wired up of nothing. Why I can't find a good young lady? Why I cannot find a good man? Because you wire up in devil's plans. And it goes for some married people in here too. Like Ebo Sosa and Brother Sheep. Marriage, beautiful. Granny loves molesting rape kids. Yo, get that out. I'm not trying to see that. Get that out. Please get that out. Mods. Thank you. We ain't playing those games. And but we see it, right? But they always try to put themselves on a pedestal. But we have to understand they working as a chance. So they working as a chance. That means they working as a question mark. But us as real ones, we are the period. We are the real. The only day we deal with questions that we ask the questions about ourselves to improve ourselves. But that question mark should never stays. Because we the real ones. We are the real ones. Because we understand our imperfections. We understand our own ways. We understand our morals, values, and convictions. And we still always want to evolve. So we're not a chance. I don't want to be around chance people because they are dangerous. Those are the ones, you know. Nah, because your title, Granny loves molesting and raping kids. Nah, I'm not rolling with that. I don't like that. No. Yeah, get that. Yeah. No. Mm-mm. I don't like that. You see what I'm saying? Trying to cause confusion. Yeah, it is a troll. They try to derail what we building here. Not happening. Number one, Grindy too sharp for that. Because I'm talking to the soul. I am talking the manifestation of us. And they don't like that. So never let nobody let you know that you a chance. No, you're not a chance. You are somebody, mother. You are somebody's father. Firstly, God, you part of God's creation. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, the diplomat himself, brother Doug. It shouldn't mean that how many you got on Instagram, how many you got on Twitter, how many you got on Facebook, how many you got on YouTube and others. At the end of the day, you're still involved in God's way, in God's plan. We gotta learn to put our priorities, set our priorities in a true constructive way. And it's not easy. You actually, it's not easy. It is not easy at all. I know of my life, I gotta make sure that my priorities is always in contact of each other. My ways, you know. No, you good, Ebo. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Degree sector attorney. Oh, let me see. You never know. It probably be the same person. So, you know, don't worry about it. If they real, they type some that, don't worry about it. But yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right, Doug. Yeah, right. So, and I'm glad you're here, Doug. Doug knew me as JT Blackness and the Darkest Awakening. That person in the closet. Lady Love. Peace to you, Lady Love. Thanks for coming. And I'm gonna hit you up, Lady Love. Yeah, I'm gonna have Lady Love sometime next week, y'all. Then Lady Love gonna have me in Huss. So watch out for that. But y'all, Lady Love doing big things and everybody doing big things. I'm proud of y'all and everything. But and also Lady Love is in a successful marriage too. That's successful. Part of God's plan. Her and a great husband. See, when we be in God's plan, it's always going to be threatened of chance people. When I talk about chance people, I'm talking about people that is within the devil's plan. They don't want that. I know they don't want that. They don't even want single men like me that preach about family, that preach about relationship. I mean, preach about God first, talk about God first, that preach about where I came up with my late parents. They don't want me to talk about family. They don't even want to talk about lasting relationship between the man and women. No, they don't want me to talk about that, but they want me to talk about a rainbow. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about the rainbow that we talk about, like we see in the sky, but you know what we're talking about. But we have to understand the stances that we have to take. We have to understand that when we take those stances, it's going to be some it's going to leave. But it's all right. And I praise the one that are married, happily married, in this space, man or woman, that had a fruitful relationship, man or woman. But we have to understand there are some that are married that are preaching negatively. And we have to see them from the side because they working as chance. They not real. We real. Because when we understand the goodness, and I brought it out a few minutes ago, when we understand the goodness what God had given us, that means we walk in that plan. And it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy as a single person either. Well, yeah, people think, oh, it's easy to be single. No, it's not. It's not easy. Just like it's not easy being married. It's not easy to do what's right. It's not easy to surround by people that respect you for you. It's not easy. Outside of space, ain't a problem. I know how they feel about me. But inside of space, you gotta be extra careful. Because that devil tail is on the loose. People want to strive for things that is not pertaining for us to grow and survive, to be better. Doug, could you do me a favor? Could you share my link out for me, please, for the Cash App? Can you put that up one more time? That'd be greatly appreciated. I'm not going to be here long because I know people got to go to bed and stuff like that, and I do not want to get people out there. But I'm not a chance. Let me tell people, I talk to people outside, so I ain't no problem. But let me tell people in this space, I'm not a chance. I am a human being. I am great in my own way through my late parents. I am a multi-talent person. I love myself. Polo Sports in the building. What's up, brother? I ain't seen you in a while. Oh my goodness. I hope you sub to my channel. Please sub to my channel, brother. Thank you so much, brother Doug. Oh, no, thank you so much, Ebo Sosa, and also Doug. Thank you so much. Y'all, I'm telling you. I got see those some good brothers right there. Let me tell you something about Doug. Doug working on to lose weight, to build himself up and everything. He was talking about on fourth quarter talk. We should salute stuff like that. Oh, James J, that's good. Cool gents. What's good? It's good. Now I'm gonna say this. I changed my mind. If anybody that wants to come up, let me know. Yeah, so go sub to my thing. This is my secondary channel, Polo. If anybody that wants to come up, let me know. If not, I'll shut it down in a few minutes. But you get what I'm saying is that this ain't no time to be hurting people. Okay. But you have to know what I'm talking about, Brother Polo. I want you to look at the title very carefully. I dropped the link in a few. And I want other brothers and sisters to come on the panel, please. I want brothers and sisters to come on the panel. Very important. Let's engage. And if we say that we believe in God, if we say we want to walk in God's ways, let's do that. And let's find a certain way to get along with each other. Let's root for each other. Triumph in our life. No matter if it's big or small. Let's salute that, men and women. Because when we do that, we are somebody. You know, we are somebody, y'all. Don't let these we ain't talking really outside, because outside is outside of space, but inside of space, don't let nobody don't let them tell you that your life experience don't count, and you kept on surviving, you being here. Don't let them do that. Nah, not me. And I encourage you, don't do that. All of a sudden, people want to say, "Oh, look at the number one grind. He ain't this. He ain't that." I don't. This what I'm gonna start doing. Get all that. And we have to understand too that we bring a lot to the when we do those things in God's way. We bring a whole lot to the table, right? But you know, majority of them, they so full of themselves. Some are scholars, some six figures. And I'm not saying it's nothing wrong with that. You know, you work hard for it, you should be rewarded. But we had to put things in perspective. You understand? That a lot of them fail to understand that. That we lost some good people. We got some good people in the space doing great things. But we don't want to announce them. There goes the link right there. Anybody that's want to join, Polo, you want to join it? Hit it. Anybody else want to join? Hit it. Men and women, hit it. Let's start a banner of encouraging each other. Let's show people that we not a chance. Let's show people that we are human beings. And we willing to fight for righteousness. We willing to fight to exist. We fighting for our message, our journey to be transparent, to train others. Let's go. Man or women, come to the panel. I have to say, sisters, brothers lately be having your beat. There's nothing wrong being challenged for the right things to do. I welcome the challenge for my life. Because when I welcome the challenge, that means trial tribulations comes with it, and also blessings when you pass that certain test. So I'm waiting for some. Oh, okay, Catherine. Okay, boom. Got a women. Hey. Oh no. Oh no, oh shoot, we gotta get this off. Wow. Wow. All right, anybody else that wants to join? So hold on. So if anybody that wants to come, I give another maybe a minute or two. Anybody that wants to come up, feel free. The link is in the chat. Okay. But Polo, if you wants to come up, let me know. If not, I'm gonna cut this short. But anybody that wants to donate, the link is right there. Cash App, $ JT, capital JT 53000. Okay, no problem. Work cool, Jen. So you want to go there? You want to donate? That'd be greatly appreciated. But just like the link, like it says, I'm not a chance at all. But in God's plan, I'm real. Remember that. We real. Work in God's plan. Go contrary to God's plan, they're a chance. Because they want to take on the mindset that they better than somebody. They're leaders. They're leaders mindset, and they talk that language. We don't want to need to be part of that. But thank y'all for everybody in the chat. Thank y'all so much. On behalf of my channel, my secondary channel, The number one grinder, real talk. The underrated darkness channel will be back soon, but this is my secondary channel. The number one grinder, real talk. I might come back in the morning to do a morning show. I don't know yet, but I thank y'all. I love y'all. Thanks for participating in this conversation. We not a chance, people. We are real because we in God's plan. Remember that. And also remember this. The climate out there is real. We don't want nothing to happen to y'all. So take extra safety precaution. When you're single, married, try with family members, friends, association. Take extra safety precaution when you travel to your destination or home. Because the climate out there again is real. We don't want nothing to happen to y'all. We don't want to. Thank you, brother Doug, my day one brother. Thank you, Ibo Sosa. Doug, I want you. Let's see. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, Polo here. Okay. All right. Brother Polo.
Underrated, man.
What's good, homie? What's good?
Man,
What's good, family?
okay, look. Salute to underrated, man. I know I'm underrated, you know what I'm saying? But we're
Yeah,
gonna
that's all right. You call me underrated. It's all right.
yeah, man. Man, I went to the other page. I was like, man, what? Because I was used to the men's meetings, the men's breakfast. Hey, that used to get.
I got this on this channel too. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, but see, I didn't know about this page
Well,
until
let me explain this. I'm gonna bring back. I gotta bring. I'm bringing. There's nothing really wrong with the underrated docs channel. I gotta bring that out. It's got something to do with Google. I gotta take care of that. That's gonna come back. That's gonna come. It's gonna take me. That's gonna come back. But this is my secondary channel. But don't worry about it. I'm still gonna do man's things. Certain things from the main channel. I do bring it over here too. So don't worry about it. Are you sub to this channel now?
yeah, I'm sub to it now, and
Okay, good.
And the thing about it is that because you came to my channel, like one or two times or whatever, and you was shouting me out too as well. So it was the thing about it. This is like when JMJ 21 had came through. He was like, "Yeah, I was with number one grinder." And I was like, okay, who is that? And he was like, yeah, he be on LB channel. He said, and then he said underrated. I was like, underrated. He was like, yeah, and so that's how I was able to find you. But see, when I kept going on underrated, I was like, man, ain't no new videos, coming up, no notifications or whatever. And that was because I
Oh
couldn't, I
no.
wasn't able to find you or whatever. So now I got a
Oh,
hold of you
boy.
now. Man, what the hell?
That's what they doing. Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. Why are they doing that, man? Like,
Yeah, trolling.
see,
Oh
that's.
man.
Oh yeah. Let me ask you. I want you. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. Oh man. I got.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
I,
No.
I
I'm gonna
wasn't I
go.
wasn't gonna stay on here too long because
No. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to your channel, right? And one of your videos or live, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna send you my email.
okay, that's what's up.
I'm gonna do it
I,
like
I
that
just
after I end this. I'm gonna go to your channel.
hmm
Right.
I
Matter of
just
fact,
went live. I
hold
just went
on.
live tonight, underrated because they had the games going on. So
Yeah,
I
what I'm
went
gonna
pretty
do
quick.
right now, okay?
Hmm
I'm gonna hit you. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Let me mute this. I'm gonna put your last live. I'm gonna put my secondary email in it right now.
No doubt, no doubt.
I'm gonna do it right now. So it's time for me to get off because cause
And
these people.
I shared your video. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
appreciate that.
yeah, no doubt, no doubt. LDBC all day. But look, man, I got to go ahead and get out. I just wanted to show love. I got you
I
now on the
appreciate
radio.
that.
You going live tomorrow for the men's breakfast and all
I
that?
might. It depends how I feel. I might. I might. But just look out for it.
Man, keep it going, man. Cause hey, underrated, man. I do polo motivation, but man, ain't nothing like them men's breakfasts. Cause we talk about a whole bunch of stuff, man, and
Yeah.
it
Okay. I
be
appreciate
doing
that.
underrated, man. Y'all, this dude right here, man, he need to do it. I mean, do it more often because this dude pick his brain. He know what he talking about, man, for real.
I appreciate that, man.
He needs to do it. I mean.
I appreciate that. Man, get this person off.
No
I'll
doubt,
go.
man. But it's all love, man. Peace to you, underrated, and the
Will
chat,
do.
everybody, man. Man, y'all have a good night, man.
You'll do the same. Yeah. Just put it in. All right. So hit me up as soon as you do. Send me
I
send
got
me
you.
wherever it is so I can plug you in. All right.
I got you, brother, man. You be safe out there.
You do the same. Thank you very much.
No doubt.
All right. That's the one, my man. Polo Sports Talk and Entertainment. So we're gonna close this out now. Do what you have to do. Let's be good to each other and everything else. And love y'all. And shout out to y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Have a good night. Have a blessed night. And thank y'all so much. We not a chance when we be in God's purpose. And the ones devils, they in chance. We don't want to be part of that. Stay blessed, stay blessed, stay blessed. Good night. This one is Ghost. Again, stay blessed.